think I've got this sorted out. So I had to rearrange everything there, sorry. But let's have a look. Hello! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to a very special stream where I'm going to be building some Lego again. If you are familiar with the streams that I have done, I occasionally, apart from playing computer games and things, I occasionally build some Lego. And this week I have been insane enough to get a ridiculously expensive Lego set that is beside me. Let me just finish setting this stuff up here. Alright, there we go. That is beside me. I'm just going to give myself a hernia by lifting this up. Ta-da! Which is this? This monstrous beast. It weighs, well, God knows how much it weighs, but it weighs a bloody ton. But figuratively, it weighs in at, was it 3,599 pieces. For comparison, the biggest thing I built before was the Saturn V, which was 1,969 pieces, so this is way, way bigger. But it is a thing that is somewhat close to my heart because it's almost a Bugatti Veyron. It is not quite as a Bugatti Chiron, and the Veyron I kind of consider as one of the sexiest cars ever made, and it's ridiculous. And if you watch the Top Gear little sequences they had of like getting it up to top speed and everything, then those were just insane and amazing. But this is, they didn't actually do the Veyron, they did the Chiron, which I think is a close relative at least. I've just realised I do not have the means to cut this stuff here. Do I? Have I got anything sharp here? No. Hang on. I might have some scissors. Hang on a minute. Look around my desk here. I do have some scissors. Excellent. Right. So, yeah, I haven't even opened this. So you know, all the sticky things are still sticking it together. So, but now I have scissors, and I can very delicately cut the little sticky bits off, and we can actually see what's in here, because I have no idea what this is actually contains. Let's do this. So I'll just stream this for a little bit, like a couple of hours or whatever. It'll be a kind of unboxing thing, and build a bit of it. But I don't know if I'll be building the whole thing on a series of streams, because it's going to take forever. I might just get it started now, show it off, and then just build it on my own, and then maybe towards the end I might do another one. I don't know, I'll have to see. But it is done. So here's what's on the side, here's what's on that side. You've seen the front, you've seen that one, and the back. There we go. Lots of very, very cool stuff. There we go. And it's a Technic set, so there's all sorts of fancy things going on. Apparently it has a tail thing that comes up, like at the back you turn a little key. Let's get this open, and then let's have a look what's in here. Drum roll, pop. Oh wow. So, get a load of this. This is very nicely presented. Look at that. So there's like, whatever, 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of things, and the tyres on the side, which is very cool. That's very premium. These tyres, look at the size of these tyres, they are huge. So yeah, the whole thing is going to be about like sort of that big and that high, I guess. So I mean, God knows where I start with this. Middle? Oh, hang on, the middle. Oh, this is a book. Good Lord, look at the size of that book. That is the instruction manual. The how to build is absolutely bonkers. There is, let's see how many things there are. Oh, this is book 1. See, book 1 of 2. There's 479 steps in this one. Good grief. Where's book 2 then? Got a whole bunch of stickers. I'm hoping book 2 is in here somewhere. Nope. So that's the box. Ah, you got little numbers on them. That helps. Get that out, and oh my God, book 2. Wow. Well. 536, 782. Does it get to 1,000? It does. ... No, 970 steps. 970. That is how many numbered steps there are in this whole thing. So this is monstrous. Oh, and here's the front cover of the second book. Front cover of the first book. So wow, look at that. That's madness. This is madness. This whole thing is madness. I still can't really quite grasp that I have bought this. So this is box 4. This is box 5. It's at the bottom here. I love that they made a picture out of the box tops. That's kind of amazing. What's this? This is box 1. This is what we're going to start with. And then this big boy is box 2. There we go, box 2. And then this one is presumably box 3. Yep, number 3. So yeah, it's quite insane. Wow. Okay, well, let's have a look then. We've got box 1. Box 1 here. Let's see, let's have a look at the book. So I will be, I've got some music and things we can put on and tide things over, but let's just have a look at this first. Book 1, Livre 1. Si c'est comparable, alors ce n'est plus Bugatti. Apologies for the horrible accent. If comparable, it is no longer Bugatti. Ettore Bugatti, 1881 to 1947. It's a little quote, basically. You see that? And some more quotes. Well, look at this. That's the real deal. There we go. The real deal. That is the back of the actual Chiron. I don't actually know if I've seen the Chiron in the flesh. So there's a Lego Technic podcast apparently. Podcast episode 3, probably the relevant one. Ooh, there's some nice little picture. The Lego versions, at least like the foreground's a Lego version. There's the background one. Is that the real one? I feel that might be a real one in the back. Wow, I mean, I do like the you know, the effort they put into the books as well, like, because it's not just you know, the instructions. It's got a little bit of background and sketchbooks and stuff like that. It's pretty neat. Well, that's pretty cool. You know, they really put the effort into that, which is nice. You know, you're spending this much on getting the box. Might as well splash out and make it look cool. Some more stuff here, which is quite nice. There we are. This is very nice. It does look like a very sexy car. If I had billions of dollars, I'm sure I would have one of these for real. Wow, this is the most sophisticated Lego Technic engine ever built, apparently. There we go. It's a big one. Wow. There we go. A lot of moving bits. We still haven't got to the start of the manual here. Ah, here we go. So now instructions. Cool. Like it's I got a sequential paddle shift gearing system in Lego Technic bricks. So you know, top speed 420 kilometers an hour. That is bonkers. There's a Bugatti Chiron's 1500 PSW16 engine. Like V16 apparently isn't good enough. They're gonna go up a letter. So wow. Okay. Well, let's get going then, shall we? I'll stick the music on, which is from here. So hopefully that is okay. If it's too loud or sounds weird, let me know. I'm going to start. Let's see if we can fiddle around with this. So technical issues. Hang on. Let's just see. See if we can set this to see a lot of the table. I think that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, you're gonna get the top-down view here from now on. Wow. Okay. So move everything around. So let's see what is in the box. Hopefully this music is all non-copyrighted, seeing as it's from no copyright sounds. So that hopefully means I won't be getting muted on the Twitch. Like I can't even do like a normal box opening. It's like this sort of fancy thing. So what we got? Oh, got the bags! Wow. Good. There we go. That is the contents of box one. Oh wow, this is really interestingly packed. Like everything was all, see, look at that, perfect. And then like it turns out that it's actually triangularly packed bags and things, which I'm going to undo now. So we got 1, 2. In there. And what? I don't know if I had that's also one apparently. I don't know if I have actually built a Technic set. I don't think any of the ones I built so far have been actually Technic. I don't think it was I've got the Sopwith Camel one, I don't think that was. Apollo wasn't. So, yeah. And it's funny because, like, I mean, my cousin used to have a, was it one of the original Technic ones, like the big Formula 1 racing car thing? And I always wanted that, but I was a kid, and that thing was way too expensive for me. And I don't know if I even ever got a Technic set in the meantime, because there are a lot of good ones. But this is the first one, we're going to call it. So, little slabby things, and what they're called. So, I guess this goes like this. You've got a big bag and a small bag, that's number one. We've got two, big bag and a small bag, that's number two. And another one, that's number two. So, I'm going to put them down there. I don't know what these are, but we'll put them to one side. And then let's get cracking. So yeah, if anyone is watching, just pop in on the chat, say hi, ask questions, just chat, whatever. It's going to be a fairly relaxed stream. It's just a little bit boomy in my ears there, but hopefully it's still audible. Wow, bags within bags. Mini bags. So, yeah, I don't know why they just didn't put this in the big bag. But who knows? Right, let's see. Let's see what we have got to work with here. Right. So usually, like previously, I'd like commentate on what I'm building, but I mean, it's basically just putting Lego pieces together, isn't it? So that's why, if anyone is around, I would love to have some chatting going on, because that'd be more interesting than me going, oh look, I'm putting this piece with this piece, and isn't that awesome? Obviously the suspension here, I guess. There we go. Right, what we got? Number one. I must be talking about this. Yeah, here we go. Right, let's get going. Got this. What else have we got here? Some interesting pieces I've never seen before. Hey Doc, hello. Yeah, there are many pieces. There are almost 3,600 pieces. Did you see the box? Because the box is pretty wicked. So here, hello. Yeah, the box is the form it is in at the moment. Can't really show you. Have a look. That's it at the moment. And then this goes over here or something. Like a big puzzle thing. I feel like I'm on a Krypton factor here. Oh man, it really does feel like that actually. That reference will mean nothing to you whatsoever, unfortunately, but No, that's that, isn't it? This suddenly doesn't work anymore. Okay, whatever. Like, there was a picture. There was a picture earlier. It's fine. I'm also doing that upside down, but yeah, the packaging is amazing. Like you can see, like at the beginning of the stream, it's I show it there. But yeah, they spared no expense on that. But yeah, yeah, Krypton Factor was a quiz show thing. Well, not really a quiz show. It was like a. It was sort of like a. It was a much more active than a quiz show, because it had, like, you know, people doing assault courses and like solving all these like complex three-dimensional puzzles and things, and it was to sort of basically try and show how smart everyone was, and it was really good. But one of the puzzles would be like that thing where you have to slot all these things to make the full picture. Right. I did pick up one of these things that I was going to start putting stuff in, but here we go. I need these. Is the music audible as well? I got some no copyright sound things going on here. Of course, it's mostly electronica, but alright, here we go. Step one. To put these things together, and we shall embark on our journey towards building the Bugatti. Yeah, like I had Twitch, like the Twitch music library one on Spotify previously, and like some of the songs on that suddenly started being copyrighted, and it was like, what the hell? Because like, I had some bits of streams muted because of that, but hopefully this one is all good. You know, like throwing the beats. That's what young people do, isn't it? Okay, let's do that. It's a good thing I actually like dancey music now. Didn't used to. I was very much a metalhead in my youth. And then the Prodigy happened. They did Firestarter, and then I went, oh, dance music actually can be quite good. So yeah, to be fair though, that was sort of around the era of rave music in England, and that really was all just beepy beepy fart fart music, so there wasn't much redeeming about that one. Right, yeah, I'm not sure how I can build to the beat. I'll be like, I've got to try and find where everything is as well. We got this, so I don't know what we're making. We're making the kind of the undercarriage, I guess, at the moment. Where's one of those little T-shaped things? Oh, now I need these blue things. A whole bag of these. Beep, 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 fart, fart music. Yeah, I call it beep, beep, fart, fart. So, just 2 beats, 2 parts. But yeah, I was not a fan of the house and the rave scene. Come to electronica, well, as it's called over here. I don't know why they just don't call it dance music, but when it comes to that, I am a fan of the, I believe it would be called euphoric trance. It's very good stuff. Yeah, there we go. And then what? Oh, I built that wrong. I built that wrong. It should have another piece. It should have a little yellow, not yellow. Yellow is not the word I was looking for. 3 3-piece is what I was looking for, but where is that? Where do you hide from me? Should be something that just looks like the bottom of this. Somewhere. Hello? Ah, there's another bag of stuff. Oh, pish. Of course electronica is dance music. Okay, go on, tell me what the difference is. Oh, actually, hang on. I gotta try and put this in view. Because, like, basically in England, like, as far as I know, we do not have electronica. Like, it is not, there's a word that I never heard in England. I mean, maybe it's surfaced there since I left it, but so when I came over here, I was like, what the hell is everyone talking about electronica for? Yeah, see, I'd call that just dance music. Like, or techno, but of course techno is a kind of that, so it's the electronic stuff. So fine, okay, I'll call it electronica then. God. Where did I put that other thing? That. Bit salty there. But yeah, like, let's see, like, techno, house, ambient, jungle, other electronic music styles intended not just for dancing. See, I always thought that all was dancing. I mean, I suppose, like, I'm not entirely sure how you dance to jungle, really. But, is jungle even still a thing? Like, I mean, not that I was entirely familiar with it to start with. I mean, I knew drum and bass a bit, but right. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm still putting this thing in the wrong way around here. It should be like that. There we go. Pay attention to the manual. And then I'm getting distracted by all this talk of dance music. There we go. And then this goes in like that, I see. This is very sort of reinforced. And then that. Yeah, I'm just hoping that all of this is all good for copyright and I'm not going to get muted on Twitch, because I would be very annoyed if that did happen. But fingers crossed, it's all good. Right, there we go. Yeah, I don't know if I ever really did hear any jungle music. I mean, I know, like, what's his name? 9 Inch Nails' Perfect Drug had a bit of drum and bass in the middle of it, but that's about as far as that goes. And I don't know, Faithless, were they? They weren't really drum and bassy, were they? They're more like I guess techno. I don't know. I just like the bands I like, and I'm not really fussed about what genre they are. Probably the better attitude to have, really. Right. Onward, we're on page 2. Making progress. But yeah, this music's cool. See, it confuses me though, like the music stuff, because I've heard YouTubers that, well, maybe not YouTubers, but Twitchers, Twitch streamers that have you know, they've just actually got normal MP3s and stuff, like, you know, copyrighted songs or whatever playing in the background, and they're fine. But I'm not entirely sure if they actually kind of keep the VOD afterwards, because it doesn't mute it while you're streaming. So, who knows? But if it does keep it, unmuted for them on their VODs, then that's kind of interesting. So maybe partners have a different deal going or something. I mean, I tend to want to archive all my streams, so that's why I want all my things unmuted. It's really annoying when you get to like the end of a game or something and it's got this song playing over the end credits and it's just randomly it's copyrighted, because apparently most game soundtracks are fine, but in fact, like if I want to listen to music over like building Legos and stuff like that, I'll just stick on a game soundtrack half the time and it's fine. But occasionally, like an actual song at the end of the credits is copyrighted for some reason. It's all very baffling. Right, then we got this thing here, and then we get a big long black piece. I like how they actually do this. Like they've got this sort of diagram here, like a 1-to-1 scale, so you can actually put the piece next to it and go, oh, that's not the right one. Maybe that's the right one. There we go, that's the right one. And then, well, this goes here. Anyway, long, lengthy ramblings about music later. There we go. Click, click. On step 7. So yeah, it's not really going to look like a Bugatti for quite a while. It's just going to look like a big mass of bricks while I build all the important bits. Wow, what's going on here? So we got this weird angled corner bit that I've never seen before. What is that? Is that this? I think that's this. We've got a strange little thing. Go like that. Get another one of these little black bits. See, like, downside of having the camera down here is that you can't see me boogieing to this. Or grooving, or whatever the phrase is nowadays. I did try setting up, like, having a face cam and a desk cam, but that didn't really work. I don't think Windows likes, or whatever the software is, I don't think it likes having 2 camera streams coming in at the same time. I mean, I could do that, but that would be a bit sort of a bit not the point of the stream. It basically just has me basically, you know, looking like a pigeon basically. Strutting around. Right, that's that bit. Lots of very anchored pieces here. Right, now we get this thing. What are we doing with this? Put this to one side then. Put one of these little I think they're kind of like, I don't know, when you do it like that, they look like little animals, like penguin horses or something, I don't know. I dub the penguin horse. Put another penguin horse here. I occasionally come up with silly names for these things. Oh yeah, llama piece. Yeah, that kind of looked like a llama, didn't it? Yeah, that's a better one. I will go for that. But you know, penguin horse was close. Door. But let's put all this stuff in. So many of these little blue bits. I have no idea what this piece is that I'm even putting together here. And that goes in like that. Okay. I think that is that bit. And that attaches to wait, why are you like this? You're like that, right, okay. And then that goes here. Spotify, why have you gone silent? There you go, just had a long fade out for some reason. There we go. Oh yay, pumpkin pie. Bit early for that though, isn't it? Put the other side on. Yep. Talk to you later. Don't blow up the pie. I will be here for another couple of hours. Or yeah, a couple of hours, hour or so, I don't know, whatever, until I get bored. Oh, I thought that was for Halloween. Oh, okay, well that makes more sense. Because it's Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving. Alright. Well, hope that goes well. Ta-ta! Right. So yeah, if anyone else is around, feel free to chip in and say hi. Where does that go in? That needs that 3-piece. And then that attaches to the rest of it. Somehow. Hang on, have I got this the wrong way around? No. That's right there. So, oh, you can't see, that's too much glare. It's a bit of a mistake doing this in the afternoon when there's so much light coming in, unfortunately, but there we are. I think that goes like that then. Yeah. Click, click, click. There we go. One undercarriage, I guess. Very sturdy undercarriage. Yeah, right. On to step 11. So I think it's that one here. Oh. And how is that going on? Oh, I see. You have to alternate these in the other way, like that. And then this little piece can just click into there. And you get that. think we're like 1% of the way through. And then, no, other way. Like that, yes. Alright, then this is new. Pops in like that. Oh. Okay. A bit three-dimensional now. Not just a flat surface anymore. Black, you can see that. It's all black. Bit hard to see. Ooh. Right. So this is the story so far. Not looking like a Bugatti quite yet, but we'll be getting there. We've got another 950 odd steps to go. What am I looking for here? I need one of these. Yeah, one of these little oddballs. And another one, I believe. And then we got these. How's that go? That goes through here? Okay. Interesting. So that goes like that. And then we got one of these long boys. And then there. And then that's the other way. And then that goes, what, like that? Oh, this is odd. Okay. So that's not like that. It's actually the long end of this goes in here. And then it just stays there. That's interesting. Okay. So that goes like this. And that goes. Hang on. Is this wrong? Oh, that's right. Okay. And then this. How can that go on the outside? It should have gone like that then, shouldn't it? Okay, I guess I put that in the wrong way. Fine, I put the door on backwards or something. That would be kind of hilarious. Not if it was a real Bugatti though. Okay, there we go. That seems to be what they intended. Right. And three-piece thing. The yellow one. And the black. Double length thing. Where are we? There we go. And we need them again in a minute, but how do we put that on? Do it like that. Let that coming through here. And then that's going through there. Like that. And then I need to do that again. Where's the other one? I need the other double length black thing. Where are you? There you this one goes on this side. Where? Here? No, 4 along. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, like that. So that's right next to this blue bit. And then that goes like that, I guess. There we go. Good, good. Whew. One of them, 4 of them. Two of them. What are we doing with that? Putting that in. What are we? Wait a minute. What are we doing here? Oh no, we're not doing that. We're putting that in here. Okay, and then we're putting this on top. Yeah, I guess they go all the way in. And then 1, 2, 3, and 4. Got one of these little 3-piece things. There's that one. That goes in the middle. Goes presumably on top of all that, right? Like that. Click. There you are. Ugh. Oh, now we're going to get some wheel things on here. Interesting. See how that goes. Right, so now we've got one of these little boxes. We've got this orange thing. Is that the one? Yeah. And then that. Covering that little bit up. And 4 of these. Little brackets. So this is a interesting colour for a Technics piece. Lime green. Right, this bit looks technical. So another one of these boxes. We've got this little gear thing. And then that goes on top with another one of them. That goes on top of that. There we go. First moving part, we've got a little gear thing. And then what we got? One of these. Clicks in there. It would be a little easier to build like this, wouldn't it? I've already got that in there. Crap. Dropped a bit. Hang on. Where'd you go? Nuts, I dropped a piece. I don't know where it went. Okay, hopefully I don't need that later on, but if I do, I'll have a rummage around for it. The little blue connector. Catastrophe! Sure, it's here somewhere. Just lurking. Okay, and then the same thing, just grey. Sometimes they give you spare pieces, so I'm hoping that that one, there was one that had a spare. So that's what that looks like. We've got these little bits now. Where did that go? Oh, I see. So that little thing just slots into there on top of that. and then one of these big things goes through. Is it gonna work? You should go all the way through like that. Asking too much for everything to be lined up properly. Yeah, there we go. Wow. There we are. Hopefully they don't want me to undo that ever, because I don't think that would even be possible. And the same thing on the other side. Then the wheel bits go on. Now this is I don't know if this is a suspension that I'm doing here, but this next bit certainly looks like suspension. The L-shaped bits. Missing one of them for now. And then I need a 3. That.
Wait a second, let me catch my breath. Remind me how it feels to hear your voice.
Then another one in another direction.
Hear things.
Getting all over the place.
Living life as if we had a choice. Anywhere, anytime. Anything for you. Anything for yesterday.
And then that goes
Melody stuck inside your
where?
head. A song in every breath. Sing me sleep.
Well, that doesn't attach to anything. That's weird. You just seem to be saying it's doing this. There's nothing attaching to that yet. Oh, that's why, because it's in the next step. It's up here. So here we're going to put this line up through there, like that. And then there's a black, no, grey. There we go, like that. And then that's the other L. But first, that goes in here. This is very convoluted. Okay. Doesn't actually move, but that moves. And this stays still. Which is weird, but there's probably a rhyme and reason to this. Well, wow, it's very stuffy in here. Making me sleepy. What am I looking for? Looking for a 3-piece. Looking for a... no, not one of them. One of them. And a red one. It goes like that. And that goes like that. I guess. Where's the other 3? There we go. Alright, hang on a sec. Get a window open or something because it's really quite hot here. Right. Okay. Should get a little bit of oxygen in. Right. And we've done that. Whatever that is. And that goes with that. Somehow, I guess. Who's there? Goes here. We've got 5 over here. We've got 2 over there. Do. What does that mean? Okay, so we gotta get an L-shaped piece. No, we don't get an L-shaped piece. Sorry, we've already got an L-shaped piece. That's what this is talking about. That's the other way. Yes. Why is the L the other way on this? Oh, have I done this the wrong way around? That is what that looks like. No, that's not what that looks like. This thing, hang on, like that thing is on the wrong side. It should be sticking the other way. That's annoying. Well, actually, it's on the. Oh god, I've got everything completely flipped over. Yeah. No, I was right. Right. Okay. It doesn't look like it's too hard to fix. I just need to. What was I doing? Like that. Like that. But this is hanging on this side. Yeah, that's how that works. So now I can pop whatever I just built. That thing. Pop that onto Yes. And then that's got to click in. Oh, like that, okay. Interesting. Really convoluted design. So that locks up with this. And then you basically push that through and then it locks it up permanent like. There we go. Cool. Okay, that's one done. One of those, whatever they are. There you go. I mean, it's funny just thinking about it that there's going to be, you know, literally half this manual is probably going to be repeating stuff because, you know, cars, like many things, are symmetrical. So it's just do the left thing and then build the same thing but on the right. Which, I suppose means that I get at least familiar with how to build it first. Okay, and then I've got a 2 and a thing like that. But then, no, hang on, that goes. What is that? No, wait. Soccer fields. There we go, right. Oh, this is an odd piece. Oh. Yeah, so it's like a, whatever you call them, like a, what's the word, linking cylinder thing, whatever, you know, it's like a gear thing, but it's, the gear stops halfway through. See, it's smooth there, but reached on the other side. So that it just goes partway into the socket like that, and then that goes in here, where there is another one of these waiting for it. I think, no, that goes in here. There is one already. There we go. Ta-da! Oh, this is getting really convoluted down here. Where does that go? That's that side. How the blue blazes does that work? Well, I can't do that. Because that's in the way. Oh, that's because that should be straight, I see. So, 2 up from that is a red, like that. Like that, I guess. Hang on a minute. Yeah. So like that. Yeah, like that. Okay. So, putting the wheel bit on. That chunk, this big wheel, all the rivets and everything. It just slots in. Not all the way apparently. Oh no, there it goes. Satisfying click there. And this little weird nubbins at the end goes into that. It was like a ball and socket. Oh, interesting. Yeah, there you go. Like a little ball and socket joint. Fascinating. And then that goes in like that. And finally, that all goes together to do what? How does that go in? No. That's not how that works. It goes like that, I think. This is very odd. I'm sure I'm doing something not right here. What's going on at the bottom there? Oh, I've got this upside down, that's why. I'm really not following this instructions very well. There we go. So that should be like that. There we go. So now that's all smooth at the bottom there. Right, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. And then that's okay, right? Yeah, okay. I got this. Right, so there is the, I guess this is the wheel. Doesn't do the wheel, I don't know. Might be an engine thing, who knows. Ooh. So let's get to the end of box 1, but that's 200 steps apparently. Really? Oh, I've got all the other I've got bags 2 and 3 as well, haven't I? Yeah. Okay. Let's press on. Definitely want to get through this lot, at least. I mean, like I said, I probably won't be doing like the entire build, because I mean, really, I don't have time to just stream the entire build. I know that sounds weird, because I mean, I'd be building it anyway, but you know, streaming it is a little bit different from just sitting down on my own and doing it. Requires I don't know, a little bit of a different kind of energy, I guess, to do it. And I think I'm more inclined to just build this at my own pace, and also it's like means sticking to a schedule, and I'm like, I just want to build this whenever I want to build it. So you'll see the beginning of it at least, and then probably what's going to happen is that when I'm near the end or something, I'll do another stream and just show you the full thing, whenever that might be. So this will not be a full series of stuff. It's just basically the unboxing and the start. So where the hell does that go? Alright, that goes. Now this is correct. This goes in like that, does it? Wow, that's very convoluted. Not sure what that's aiming to accomplish. Wait, that is going into here. That is wacky. There you go. That's actually quite complex. Oops. I guess that's not supposed to come out like that. There we go. There's probably going to be a limit to how far that can move. It goes into there. Does it go into there? Come on. I've got to defy the laws of physics here. Come on, squeeze in. There we go. Oh, wow, okay. Is that right? Where is this at an angle? There we go. There we go. So you can see there's a bit of motion going on there. And that whirs around as well. Got the what do they call it? Rotary thingy. Transmission, rotary transmission, something like that. But that's not going anywhere. That's not going anywhere. Fascinating. Weird little streaks on the manual. It's like it almost looks a little bit water, not water damage, but like damp damage or something. I don't know. But it's fine, it's still readable and good. So now what? Oh, now 5 goes over there. There we go. Click. Good. This goes that there. Right, there we go. Pretty clever. both of those. And then that sticks out like that. Okay. So this is one. Now I have to do the duplicate bit basically when this is finished. So that's gonna be fun because this was quite complex. Try and figure out where I am here. Okay, there. That. With that, we've got these little actual suspension things, springs there. And that's supposed to reach that. How the hell does that happen? Why you do this? Is this wrong then? Something's wrong here. Something's backwards. God damn it. Why did you tell me this right at the end? What is going on? Oh, this is wrong. This should be like this. Should be angled this way, not this way. Damn, that's like right in the core of it. How the hell am I gonna get that fixed? I think that's, yeah. How did that get twisted around? Yeah, that's because I wasn't paying attention. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we can do. I basically need to take out this side. And then take that out. And take that out. And then get that out. If I can. And then that should go like that. Mess. What a mess. Okay, and then how did this go? Crap. Like this. Like that. And that went through there. And then we kind of tied that up with that, didn't we? How did we do that? Get in there. There we go. All fine. Can I do this? I think I might be able to do this. So, calamity almost avoided. And that goes there. And that goes come on, in there. There we go. Hey, right. Not too much damage there. I don't think. Except let's come out of the gear thing. Come on. Come on, get back into the wheel thing. Technical difficulties. This bit's not wanting to go back. Come on, get back in there, you little bugger. You were working. You were liking that. You were good. Wait a minute. This has gone disastrously wrong. Alright, you just get there. I give up. Let's just go back to an earlier step and not break this so much, shall we? Because I've clearly got something on backwards here. Can't even Lego build like I know what I'm doing here. Try and get back to a step that we are okay with. Yeah, I buggered this up. Like, I got pieces the wrong way around. So, you know what, screw it, fuck it, I'm just going to break it and start again. Go away. Let's just do the whole thing again. This whole little piece, because I've clearly just completely arsed it up. And it is a complex bit, so yeah, it's not good if I leave it as it was, because I wouldn't be able to do it then. Because as I discovered right at the very end, it just wasn't right at all. That's okay. Okay. I think that bit's okay. So, it wasn't too big, it was just that little section. But I really got to pay attention to the orientation of the bits here. So, L shape. That. Right, so this bit I believe is now correct, yeah? Right, and that goes on like that. Right, okay. So this is one bit that I got wrong initially. But now that should be okay, because that's going over the little connector. Then I take a bit. I know, like this is like bodes well, doesn't it? Like I'm screwed up on step 29 or whatever. We've got 900 more, which is possibly another reason why I just don't want to stream this, because it's just going to be, I want more pressure. So hang on, we got that. Got a 5. Where's a 5? other 5. Right, there we go. And then, right, this is the important bit here. So this goes on here. And it goes like that. Oriented with this in this direction. And then that goes on like that. And that's like that. Right, okay. Yeah, now 900, no, it's not 9,000, it's 960, so, or 970, but, alright, that's good. And then we got these guys. I don't know how, you know, honestly, I don't know how they come up with this stuff. It's just so complex. Look. Come back. Oh wow, we've gone into reggae here. Right. It's like up here. There we go, right. And like that. Okay. And then that. Right, that's the orientation. And then that goes like this. And then there's a T thing like that. Right, we are matching the orientation here. I believe that is all good. So far. What is that icon, emoji thing? Okay, we got this black bit now. How's the pie going? Disconnect this lot because I think I'm repeating things and it's getting confusing. So I'll just rebuild all that again. I think that's okay. I'll just leave that there. Okay, so we got this. Like that, that's the right orientation. What is that doing? Right, pretty sure that is correct now. Just got back from the walk. You walk to get the pumpkins then, or you pick them from a field? So are you going to be repeating this like on Halloween as well? Because I mean, you're going to have to scoop out pumpkins and things then. So you're going to be making more pies for that? good, right. And then, how the hell is that go? That way, right now. There we go. Goes like that. I think that was right. Yeah, that's right. And then that, now this is correct, goes where does that go? Yeah. Oh, that's why I was confused. That's got to be attached. There we go. Right. Okay. And then that goes here. Right. Gotcha. Okay. And then we've got two. Right. Now we've got two straight things like that. That's how that's supposed to work. I know. Well, I don't know what it's like up there, but it's nice weather down here. Good weather for a walk. If I wasn't so bloody knackered from all the running. I know you have no sympathy because you did a much longer run than I did, but that's your world, not mine. Right, and we got that. And then I guess we'll get rid of that one just to keep it sensible. Okay, right. Got that top one. Goes in there. Right, let's try that again then. So that goes through here, and then that chugs into there. Okay, so we got that action going. Yeah, I didn't expect you to have any sympathy. My aching old bones. God. Right now I jam that one there. There we go. Okay, right. There we go. But you're like all the way up there. Happy a virtual running club. Although it's funny because it's like I'm thinking, oh god, this is like so exhausting, and then I think, well, I'm only running for half an hour, like it can't be that bad. But I guess it's only going to get worse now because we're getting into the week 3. Probably going to start being a bit more longer periods of running. So that's like that. And then that, where'd that go? Over here. yeah, I'm dreading week 3. It's going to be more like, you know, run for 5 minutes. And even though it's like, that's only 5 minutes, that's fine, it's probably still going to kill me. But it's funny again, because I'm only actually running for 12 minutes at the moment out of 30. Like, why is it just so bloody strenuous? It shouldn't be that bad. Either I'm just like chronically unfit, or actually it is that bad. Right, so we got that. Yay! Virtual shears. Ah. Well, I mean, I don't know about you, but that's the problem with this line. Well, not this line, but this style of work, because it's home-based. It's just, you just end up sitting on your arse all day and not getting fit or healthy. And I did really want to get off my butt and do something, but going to the gym was just something I was always thinking about, but just never could get the gumption to go. So running is just a lot easier. Yeah, I would love to get that affiliate thing. I'm not that, theoretically I'm not that far off. I just need 5 more followers and enough viewers for a month to get an average of 3 viewers or something. So I don't know how that's going to work, but theoretically it's not that far. I don't know how it counts the viewers either, but I think it's the averages them over the 30-day period or something. So I think if I just have at least 3 viewers for every stream, I should do it. But you know, it's harder to get than it sounds. Oh, cool. Well, say hi to her if she's there. That'd be nice though. But yeah, only if you want to. Like, don't feel like I'm forcing you to do this. I mean, it still blows my mind that people actually would want to see me doing what I'm doing here, but right, here's the acid test. Is this going to be actually connecting in the right way? Kind of. There we go, that works, although... See, I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be at an angle. Sort of, it's drawing it as a straight thing, so have I put them too high up? No. That looks like it's in the right spot. Why are you telling me that's at an angle now then? What's going on? Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I don't know what though. Because this should line up with this thing, right? Which it does. But this is now an angle. And it's showing it in the book as straight. So, you know, like that. So it's like, this is too high, or does it have to compress? Oh, maybe it has to compress. Ah, that's okay. Like, because these are springs. Aha! It's like physics. Right, yeah, they're compressed. That's why. So it is right. I was going... If I have to break this all up again, I would have sobbed a little bit. But yeah, it's compressing. So really, it should be like that. which is under quite a bit of tension actually. That's interesting. But yay! So, one of those is now done. I'm not sure how you're supposed to keep it straight then. Like, that's obviously not going to work. I don't know why they've drawn it that way. But let's go with that because it looks like all the other bits are in the right places. Yeah. And it does look compressed in the diagram. It just... And it must be it, right? Yeah, okay. Well, we'll go with that. One bit done. Now, I have to do the same, but the opposite. Well, I guess it's not the opposite, it's the same design, but I've got to put that to be the other wheel, so it's not mirrored or anything. So, here we go again. Again. But now, I should theoretically have enough practice with this to get it right. Sorry, I'm starting in the middle here. Here we go. Right. Start at the beginning of that step, shall we? So yeah, like I said, this is a bit of the downside because we're seeing the new designs is something that a viewer would find exciting, then now they've just got to see me repeated again, which probably isn't so exciting. Right, so that goes in here. There we go. Are you? I can't. I must follow the instructions. They bind me. That's actually the hilarious thing about the running thing as well, because with that app, that C25K thing, I feel like I am just obeying what my phone is telling me. Start walking. Start running. Start walking. So I'm a slave to my phone in more ways than one. It is literally telling me what to do. Okay, so that is like that. Okay, that's going in there. That should be good. It's not even a subliminal message. I mean, it's a really obvious message saying obey. Is that right? Because yeah, that's like that, right? Yeah. Okay. That is all good. Correct orientation. Alright. I think, to be honest, I'm going to just get through this this stuff here, which is the first bag, and then I'm probably going to just pull the stream at that point because this is going to take a while just on its own, and I'm already been going for like 2 hours, so it's going to be a long build. But as I said, I will put the end part of it on stream so you can see what it looks like when it's built. But again, that'll be like another special Saturday stream type thing. So that went like that. That went like that. Like that. So I have to look for that other piece that fell somewhere, but hopefully that's not going to be a big problem. Right, so we got that. That's all nice. Oh, sorry, I got a three-piece T-shaped thing. Yep, there we go. Okay. And then get one of those little monkey pieces. And that definitely goes one above the corner. And that goes like that. And that goes like that. And there's a 5. Like that. And then that goes dot 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 like that. There we go. Yeah, like that. So again, it's just the same thing as that wheel thing. Suspension block, I suppose you call it. Whatever the technical word for it is. I don't know cars, I just build Lego ones. Hang on. It's a red thing. Blue? I should have another one of these long red bits, but I don't. That's weird. Oh. Being blind? Have I used one too many somewhere? Crisis! No. That should have 2 at the bottom of it, right? Yeah. It's got 2 at the bottom of it. It's got that there. So I need one of these. And I'm not seeing one of these. We've got these little short pieces. No, that's not what we need. We want like that. And they appear to be missing one. That's a little unnerving. Because what am I supposed to do then? I wonder if they'll care if it's a blue bit. I can use a blue one. That's a little weird. I've never missed a piece before. I'm pretty sure Unless I use an extra one somewhere where I shouldn't have, I don't know, but let's just go with the blue one since it's the same design and we'll see what happens. I mean, each of these bags should be self-contained, they should have some spares anyway, so... oh, I can't use a blue one. I can't use a blue one because it's got to have a an X-shaped bit. Damn. Well, that's awkward. Anything on the floor here? Can't see any bits that have fallen down. Nothing under here. Huh. That's weird. How many of these should I have used? I'm having an inordinate amount of problems with this bit. 1, 2, right, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, right? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 in that. There definitely isn't any more than 4 there, so I haven't used 1 too many. And here there's 1, 2. That's the thing, if it wants me to use 2 more, then I definitely don't have them. Yeah, I think I'm missing 2. I wonder if they're in the other bags. That's odd. Because for it to be 2 down, there's definitely something weird going on. About the previous bit. 1. 1. Oh, I think I cracked it down. Right, yeah, I've tracked them down. Right, okay. Here's the problem. That should not be that. It should be this. Okay. So I put them in here instead, when it should have been that. So you see it like they're shorter and they've got the ridged ending at the end. So it's all good. It's all good. There we go. Right. Definitely have to pay attention here. Right, all good. We can resume. We have the 2 pieces that we need. They were just in the wrong place. Well, you know, like I said, I'm not like a super skilled Lego builder. Sorry, it's like a casual playthrough version of this, not a watch an expert build a technic thing. I'm gonna be making mistakes. Yeah, I could do with the coffee actually, but been a been a day. I wouldn't say a long day, but wait a minute. What am I doing? What I'm doing is getting this wrong again, apparently. That goes in like that. There we go. And then that goes like that. And then we have this. This. And then this. And then that goes through there like that. There we go. And then this makes the other bit. There we go. Right, okay. Back on track. Back on track. Do not panic. Got all the good. Put this chunky boy in here. There we go. Where this boy thing came from, BOI. Some kind of Twittery memey thing. But now everything is boy, something boy, BOI. Or BOIK as well, for some reason. Boik. It's a boik. Okay, we got the wobbly wheel thing. Where does that go? That goes on the top one. Also, the problem with this music is that after a while it starts driving me insane. Because it's all kind of the same sounding stuff. And this playlist in particular is like 11 hours long, so it'd be like, I'd be a gibbering wreck by the end of it. Did I use that? Yes, I did use that. Okay. And then that's going through the in here, I believe. Like that. Is that good? Does that feel like that's how that wants to be? I think it does. Okay. So far, so good. Now I gotta get one of these things. Okay, nearly there. Got this 5 thing. Where do you go? Here. Why is that not? I feel like I missed something again. Hang on. Okay. Yeah. And then that's over that, like that. Oh, there's a piece here that should be like that. Right, there we go, that makes more sense. And then that goes like that. Should work. Yeah, okay, right, got it. Oh, I think 11 hours streaming would be a little excessive. I usually can't handle more than 2 or 3. I wouldn't say I have a short attention span or anything, but after 2 or 3 hours of doing the one thing, I start getting a little bit twitchy. And especially a stream where you, like, to an extent you have to be kind of on. It can be a bit more exhausting. And that goes out like that. And then that goes out like that. Like that, right? Yeah. And then that's going like what? Like that? Yeah. Like that. And then that goes in there. Right, okay, and that's all locked in. And oh bugger. That should be attached to that, shouldn't it? I just combobulated everything. Panic. Everything's come apart. Come on. Behave. Behave. Give me that. Just need you to click back together like a good boy. Why? What's going on? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, hang on. That's the important bit. Crap. I pulled it apart. How does this go? I was a little over enthusiastic. That's what I'm doing here. That there. Yeah, that's like that, right? And then I should just be slotting it back together. But there's things interlinking with each other on the other sides, and they've got to all be perfectly aligned. Ah! Frack, I don't want to build this thing again! Alright, there we go. Okay, now can I get that bit in? Can that pop in? Go all the way in there. And then somehow if I can... Oh! Same bloody problem as before now, isn't it? Let's just take this piece out. Okay, there we go. Not the end of the world. Right, that's good. And then that goes there, but that's going to click into there. That's going to click into here. Going like that. That's just got to go in. Come on. No, you there. You're good. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Right. Yay. Hey. Okay. Right. That's all good now. That is all connected as it should be. Excellent, I have salvaged it. It is good. Panic over. I hope. I'll just see if we've got this bit built properly. And then we needed the other 4-piece one, which is that one. And that goes like that. Well, that should finally that should be the same as this. So yeah, spot the difference. Okay. Should be all the same, I think. Oh wait, I've got the springs upside down. I'm like, God damn it! The yellow bit's at the top. The yellow bit is at the top. Yeah. It's under strain here, but there we go. The yellow is at the top. Wow. Okay, and then put that down. There we go. There we go. Okay. Finally. I think we've got that. I believe that is now the way it is supposed to be. Finally. So we got those wheel bits. Now they go on. What the hell? That. What is going on with that? There's geary bits here. This thing? Oh, that's this thing. Okay. It's a bit bigger. Claim that is 1-to-1. Oh, I suppose it is 1-to-1. Okay. What is that then? Is that one? Is that one? No, it's these, isn't it? There's these little gears. How do you put that together? This is fiddly. Yeah, well, am I supposed to do that? This goes in the middle of this. And that's going like that. And this goes like what? This? How do you stay on Earth? Have you got, hang on, I got that the wrong way around. I got that the wrong way round. Yeah, it's fiddly. Guess that's like that then. How does that stay in? Am I missing something? What's going on? Oh, I think it is the other way around. That's like that, and then that goes in like this. God damn it! How is that supposed to stay in? very, very fiddly. Because the thing is, there's a little nub in there. You see that? Where this is supposed to somehow magically rest, but it doesn't kind of twist in or anything. Let's try another one. Maybe it doesn't want to stay there. It's just very loose. But you're supposed to put all the other ones in there somehow. So if I just do crap, if I just do that, because obviously that's, how do you even do that? Like, are you going to tell me on the next page? No. So I have to figure this out. I guess they all interlock with each other, but oh, okay. And then like this goes just as soon as this comes in. Maybe I have to kind of hold it at an angle. But how am I supposed to do that then? Am I somehow supposed to put all these three in at the same time? Like that, just sort of throw them in. And then just kind of nestle that in there. So I got it like that. I don't know if you can see that. And then I've got to just try and squeeze this in such a way that it goes through. Yeah. Okay. This is very, very fiddly. I have no idea if I'm doing this right or not. That just goes in like that. Okay. How is that doing anything? That's definitely in there. I think that's in there too. I don't know what that's supposed to turn. Okay, I think that's working. Because oh, that's weird. There's gears turning. See? In there. It's some really, really complex gear mechanism, basically. Yeah. Very, very weird. Trying to figure out what's going on, because I'm turning this wheel, and right now the whole thing is rotating. That's rotating this, but it's rotating one of the gears inside, and it's rotating the second one, but it's not rotating the third one. I guess that makes sense, but it's just weird. Yeah, it's a very, I mean, maybe this is how it does it inside an actual car, you know, but because they got to turn this motion into, you know, up and down motion. That rotary thingies, or whatever, it's got a name, rotary coupling or something like that. It's quite fascinating, really, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I just don't know if this whole thing is supposed to move, because this is just crazy. So again, they lie, because you look at this and it says these should be straight, but they're not, because they're pulled down by the string tension. And that is pointing the other way. Yeah. Okay. Then we got these, what, 3? So now we've got this attached here. Maybe this will lock things down a little bit more. And then we got this attached here, like that. Yeah, the whole thing is, it's like gears within gears within gears turning other gears. It's so wacky. I was never really into all the mechanical engineering things, so this is all, I would say rocket science to me, but I kind of know rocket science, but you know what I mean. It's all science I don't understand. It goes there. That goes there. And then we got one of these things goes in the middle of this bit, and then another one of them. Okay. And then where do these go? These two. I'm getting through this now. That goes there. That goes there. Step 44. Step 45. Wait, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Right, and we got 2 of them. So, you know what the fun thing is? I've probably got to do the same thing for the other pair of wheels, so definitely gonna have practice at this. I'll still screw it up, just watch, you know. Okay, all that's done. And then we get an 11-piece thing there. And that goes over all of that. It's good, just click in now because everything should be spaced the right distance apart. There you go. And then we got another. Not quite that far. Okay. That's that. And then goes over that black. No, how does that go? Like that. And then that goes. Like that on the other side. Yay, symmetry. Hit. Okay. really hope that this is all correct, because I'm gonna just cry if I have to disassemble this whole thing. Would not be good. Right, and then that. I'm not usually a person who cries, but that will reduce me to tears. Okay, we're getting there though. We are on the final stretch of bag number 1, which is in box number 1. There's still 2 more bags in this box. What do you want here? What are you wanting? Blue? There's a blue. You're lying, there's not a blue one of those. 2 more missing pieces. 1 more missing piece. Oh no, that's the one that fell, isn't it? God damn it. Alright. 1 second. I do actually have to try and find that piece that fell, so give me a sec. Smash. Took my ear. Yeah, I have to find that piece because I need that. There it is. Yeah. Found it. Good. I'm like, why do I not have this piece? I did have it. I did have it, I just lost it. Hopefully I don't need another one, because that's the only one that I've got. Okay. How many? Many pieces here. Yeah, there we go. 2. That's a whole load of connectors. A strange alignment. Yep, there we go. Okay. And that goes on what, like this? That's weird. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? I appear to have put this on the wrong side. Again. Like all this stuff that I just added should be over here. But I think I can just take it off. Because it's just this bit. Because it's not where the green is. This is harder than it looks. Already it probably looks quite hard. Okay, how do I do this without destroying everything? And then of course I'm going to realise later on that there's just this other thing of just duplicate what you just did. Maybe actually, before I take it apart, maybe I should just check. Yeah, it's slightly different on that side. It's not actually symmetrical. Okay, so hang on. I'm gonna have to take it apart again. Just this little bit. think. Set you and you stay there. And then this actually goes on this side. Yes. So weird that this is grey and that's yellow. So how do we put that back on? Slot all this in so that it fits while being perfectly aligned the way that it should be. Okay, I think that's fine. And then we just had that, which was here. This, which was here, and then we just have this, which is there, and that which is there, and then we just had that, and that. Okay. Right. 1 second. Let's pause that because it's driving me slightly mad. I believe we should be okay with this. Because this is the Surviving Mars soundtrack, so it's a game soundtrack. I was playing the game previously on a stream and it did not flag that, so I'm going to go with that. Oxenfree soundtrack is another good one to play on this sort of thing. Right. So where were we? Got that there. Got that there, got that there, yep, that's all good. That's all good, so we're going to put this on, which now makes sense, because that's going on like this. There we go. Yeah, that makes sense. There we go. Yep. Back on track. There we go. You know, that would work if it didn't say Dr. Mozart at the beginning. Plus they wouldn't do that anyway. They never tell you if they're muting anything. And actually they don't mute anything while you're streaming. It's the VOD that gets muted. So nice try, but no. There we go, right. Okay, we are back on track again. Good God. I don't think well, I guess like the Saturn V and things, that there's not really that much complicated stuff going on there because it's just basically a cylinder with rocket bits. But this is just convoluted interlocking, intermeshing gears and bits that has to be absolutely right. But crisis averted. So moving on. Get past that bit. Where the hell are you? You are there. Yep. Did you ever play Surviving Mars? Into that kind of thing. I found it rather disappointing. Sadly. There's potential to be good there, but they kind of just made a generic sort of city builder just on an alien planet that wasn't even Mars. Seemed a bit odd. Right. We can get through this last bit here, and then we can call it. Clearly it's going to be a challenge. Look at this thing. This is like just nuts. So many bits. I wonder how many bits I've actually used so far. Make sure that yes, I did not randomize things, because if I randomize things then that would be bad. And the music, because then it would start playing copyrighted stuff and that would not go down well. Right, and we got this odd looking set. Where are you? What are we doing here? Oh right, okay, we just got distracted there. Realised I hadn't actually built that little bit yet. Okay, it clicks in there. It's very sturdy. That goes all the way in. Yes, can't play spot the difference between this and the last one. So that, yeah, I wish they actually would say, like, because here they're saying put two of these in. They show the diagram to put this blue bit in here, and then they've just got the other blue bit in here without a diagram. It's just like they assume that you know it's going to be symmetrical. Seems a little bit of a unusually non-explicit way of doing it. So why is there a blue thing there? 1, 2. Now you suddenly sprouted those. Right, okay, I see. So that's there. And then that's there. What is that little icon that you got there? Like, go with a spanner. You keep using that. You do not get the reference. Like that. Well, it's not you though. Like, what's the icon from? Is what I'm asking. What's the picture from? I mean, I know it's you cheering, but the source of the picture is what I am inquiring about. Okay, I'll take your word for it then. This looks like an anime thing or something. banger in the works. Goes on the other side too, okay. Hip. And then we've got 7, that's a 7. Lots of connectors. What's going on here? Didn't you want me to put something there? Oh, that's on the other side. God damn it. Got a bit wrong. Fumble. That goes over here. And this goes over here. Another bit that I forgot to flip around. Right, so now that can go in. There we go. Right, okay, moving on. Now that looks right. Now that looks right. Actually getting dark in here, hang on. Doesn't look dark on the screen, but it is dark. Whew, right. Wowzers, okay. We have got far. Time for Lego llamas. We got the Lego llamas. Where do the Lego llamas go? Do. Do. Yeah. Interesting. Go through there. You go through there. And then you go through there. You go through there. Got that. Where do they go? They go here by the looks of it. Fumble. There we go. Like that. And you go like this. It's all very complexly interlocking. I can't make them dance now, they're being tied down to pieces. Here, look. I'll get this one off here. No, I can't get that one off here, it's already tied down. Okay, never mind, I can't do that. Sorry. Imagine them dancing. Use the theatre of the mind. God, this is so complicated. We've only got a few of this left though, that's good. Yep, okay, right, and we've only got this lot left. like this. So that's all that's left. Keeps wanting to roll away. Stop rolling. There we go. So we're nearly there. And that'll be it for bag 1. Okay, everything is looking good so far. I'm still expecting a moment at the end where we just go, wait, I need that piece over here and I don't have it. And then that will be sad. No, that's not what I want. I want that one. Okay. Although Surviving Mars was disappointing, the soundtrack is actually quite good. At least 3/4 of the soundtrack is good. There's like 4 different kind of sets of songs. Like this one's all kind of a bit electronica, I guess. But more kind of background music-y. And then there's like a country and westerny kind of style, you know, Firefly style soundtrack. Told you what was good. Like the soundtrack? The game? Well, it was good initially, and then it was like gradually a lot of things, well, not gradually, but rather quickly, a lot of things became apparent that were not so great. I don't know if it's better now that after they've, you know, worked on it and patched it a bit or something. But I mean, it's good if you like city building things, it's fine, you know, like, I mean, it's you know, it's not a bad one, in that sense, but it's just, what disappointed me was that it ended up basically not being about Mars. I was expecting, given the title, that I would actually be trying to do stuff on Mars, and it wasn't. It was just a random, basically a generic red planet that had a few properties similar to Mars, but that was it. Didn't have the geography or anything else about it. Which is why I found it disappointing. And yeah, I mean, I guess it didn't really, I mean, it was okay for what it was, but it didn't really offer that much more, you know. It's just a fairly generic city builder thing, just happened to be on an alien planet. Didn't have much longevity, I guess, you know, among other things. Well, no, like, okay, alright, real talk here. If you have a game called Surviving Mars, it should be set on Mars. I don't think that's unreasonable an expectation, you know. And when they basically, you know, what they had was the planet map that you could go, oh, I can put my colony down near Olympus Mons, or I could put it down near Valles Marineris, or, you know, it looked like Mars. But then when you got to the part where you're putting it down, you know, at the smaller scale, it was just generic Mars-like terrain. And, you know, maybe that's not a big deal for a lot of people, but given that we actually do know what the terrain of Mars is at that scale, like, we've got it at high resolution imagery pretty much across the whole planet, I was a bit disappointed that they didn't even try to incorporate that in. Because it would have been really good to go, oh look, you know, there's a Mars image, I can actually put my colony right there, and there'll be a crater that looks like one that's actually on Mars rather than a generic one. So Yeah, I'm salty, whatever. It's a valid reason to be salty, I feel. Because I just thought that they had already done that research, but, you know, apparently they hadn't. They just went as far as, we've got a global map of Mars and that's all we're going to do. And there wasn't even a way to add that into it either. Like, you couldn't sort of mod the map or anything. Because if you could, I would have totally done that. And I possibly would have stuck with it for a bit longer. So where are we going with that? That's... hang on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Pay attention to this bit, sorry. Okay. And then where did these go? So there's one there. One there. That goes all the way in. That goes all the way in. And that goes there. Whew. Okay, getting there. I wonder where this whole salty thing came from. Like, people seem to suddenly start saying it a couple of years ago. It is looking a bit car-shaped. Well, a bit like part of a car-shaped anyway, like you said. Oh, where are you? You are... Don't give me that. Oh, okay. Don't give me that, you need one of these. It's like it's hiding under my book. So, okay, that goes there. That better be the last one we need, because that is the last one. Yeah, it's funny because I just heard streamers start saying, "Oh, I'm feeling salty about this, blah blah blah," but it all seemed to just pop up at once. Suddenly, like everyone I was watching suddenly started to say it. It seemed. Don't know if I just noticed them at that point, or they had been saying it before, or what. But where is this 5x5 bit going? Oh, that's going over here. Right. Okay. That's going in there, and then that's going in there. I might actually finish at about 3 hours here. That's good. And then we got these two bits. Like that. You are like that. Yeah, I don't know too much. Actually, I know a little bit about the salt geology, because when I was doing my undergrad, we had to do that because it's salt domes and things could trap oil and stuff. But that's about all I know about it, geologically speaking. What do you want me to do with that? That goes here. Oh, okay. Nobody understands us. Alright, there we go. And then you go like that. I just added those bits. actually say when we get to bag 2 or what? It should have one of these and one of these and one of these and one of these. Getting into the gears again. This is going to be fiddly. What are we doing here? And that apparently. Sorry, and that, not that. Okay. So put that on there. I guess that goes in as far as it wants to go. That goes there. This goes in here. Oh, okay, so pay attention class. We're going to put a gear in here, and then this is going to go into the gear somehow like that, and then it's going to drive that. Oh look, yeah, the wheel's turning. Look, see? I think we've got ourselves a transmission, or the beginning of a transmission. Is that how that works? So what? So why? What is that doing then? That's so weird. Because like when this rotates, like if you have a look at the gears in the middle of the thing, like they don't seem to do anything. They don't seem to rotate themselves, but if I actually rotate the wheels, then those gears inside rotate. Maybe I'll need to actually put the wheels on and then like move it back and forward or something and see how it does everything, but that's really weird. Don't understand what's going on with that. Because I guess it has to move the wheel though, right? Like, there's got to be some transmission thing here that's moved. You know, this is rotating this. That has to move the wheels, right? So it's gotta do that somehow. Maybe it's because it's not, you know, wheels on a surface or something. I don't know. That it's not working at the moment, but hopefully I haven't built it wrong. I believe I've got it right so far. It's kind of fascinating though. Right, so we've got that. And then we got this. Oh lords. Where does that go? That's going here. Now we're going to put this all in. We're going to put this in there. If you can see that. Where the these little bits are. Gonna pop that in here. And gonna drop that in like that. So I mean, it's really complicated, but like I said, I gotta take my hats off to them for figuring out how to build this. I suppose they've had some experience designing cars as well, haven't they? My god, this is fiddly. Get in there. Up, there you go. So we've had at least 40, 50 odd years of coming up with car designs for Technic sets, so okay. That goes there, that goes there. And then we get to attach things. So hopefully that goes there. Okay, that goes underneath that. trousers. Okay, so that goes there. It's only attached by 3 pegs. Click. Are we clicked? Are we good? Believe we're good. That's looking a bit more like an undercarriage now, isn't it? Also, it's going to be huge. Okay, we still have a few bits left. That seem to be still on what we're on our box that we're on. So let's get this done. When does that go? That goes in there. So this is this bit here. Sorry, this bit here. That's where the transmission rod thing shaft is going. Except I can't do that like that. Can I pop that on like that? There we go. So that's got it there. And moving parts. It's awesome. And the camera's all going out of focus. And then I think that's it. We are on bag number 2 there. So these are spares. So, phew. I guess I'm going to have to just do that. Put this together. No, I don't eat them. I put them all in a little bag and then do something else. Just store them. Alright, well, there we are. We are on step 66 now. God knows what this is building. Some big complicated bit in the middle. But, yay. I'm going to leave it there. But yes, I will definitely show off the last steps. So I won't stream the whole of the build, because like this is just, I just finished the first bag of God knows how many. So first bag and the first box, there are 5 boxes, probably each containing 3 or 4 bags. And it would take forever. So I'm going to do this at my leisure, off stream. And then when we get to the final thing, I wonder if that's supposed to be that. When we get to the final steps, another 900 steps in the future, then I will show that. I'll put some pictures maybe on my Twitter. If you're not following my Twitter, then please do, because that's where I will make all the things of I'm streaming this now and so on. Yeah, if you keep an eye on that, I'll put some photos up on that as I go through. But yeah, I don't know how long it's going to take. That's probably going to take me a few weeks, because I'm only really going to be able to build it on like Tuesday and Saturday, basically. But we'll see. I'm not in a tearing rush. But yeah, keep an eye out. But otherwise, tomorrow, just get back up on this. There, hello. Hello everyone. Yeah, tomorrow, not tomorrow, Monday, I will be back to streaming The Last of Us. And then I think that's gonna go another 2 or 3 weeks. I don't know, it depends how far I am here, but I think it's like another couple of weeks. And then we'll see what's going on. We'll see if we can escape the pit. of Pittsburgh, and find out where we're going after that. Yeah, I think I've sort of allocated this week and next week, I think, to The Last of Us, just going by the how long to beat thing. And after that, God knows, probably Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm sorely tempted by Assassin's Creed Odyssey because that looks really, really good. I've been watching some folks streaming that, but maybe I'll wait for that to come down a bit in price. But I do have Horizon Zero Dawn, so we could do that afterwards. Or I could go back to a PC game, who knows, because I've got Yakuza 0, because I got the PC version, and they wouldn't let me change it. I've got Shadow of War, so I played Shadow of Mordor earlier on, like last year. But yeah, I am tempted to go with Zero Dawn next. I don't know if I want to do something like The Witcher 3 or Final Fantasy 15 on a stream, because those are just huge. I don't think I can do streams for like 74 hours of gameplay or something. So, but anyway, that is all in the future. Yeah, that's the thing. Witcher 3, there's just so much stuff in there, and I do actually want to give it a go because it looks really cool. But yeah, it would just take forever. I don't even know if I have the time to play that off stream anymore, because I'm not a student or something where I could just spend hours and hours and hours playing it. I need shorter games now. But all of that is for the future. I am going to leave that there now, leave the stream there. So back to Last of Us on Monday, and yeah, we'll keep going with that Monday, Wednesday, Friday. These weekend streams are just special ones whenever I have something interesting to do, like a Lego build or something else. Yeah, we'll just see how that all goes. So thank you for joining me. Probably, I suppose it was a bit more entertaining having watched me getting the whole sections of the build roll and having to redo them, but hopefully that was vaguely interesting. I will show the final thing off later on, so just stay tuned for when that will happen. But otherwise, I'll see you on Monday. Thanks for joining me then. Ta-ta.